The news is finally out. The Kill Team Pariah Nexus expansion will be priced at $160 and is due for release in March. So what is the Highgate all about? It is an acronym for Heavy Intercessors Gating, which refers to the Heavy Intercessors being made available first in this expansion box. While GW has confirmed that they will sell the separate kit later, there is as of today no date given for this. In this video we are going to take a look at box pricing and whether picking up the box simply for the sake of the Heavy Intercessors can be worth it or not from the perspective of a Space Marine player. The pricing breakdown in this video can also be used as a reference for Necron players facing similar difficulties. Welcome to SwissHammer, your channel for modeling in Warhammer 40k. Here you will find tools and guides as versatile as a Swiss army knife to help you build your army. My name is Temmer and I will be guiding you through this video. In case you end up liking this content, please feel free to subscribe. With that out of the way, let's get started. So let's have a quick look at the Heavy Intercessors. They come with an impressive datasheet, rocking toughness 5 and 3 wounds. They are clad in Gravis armor, making them a beefy version of the Intercessors. When these guys initially got announced, there was quite some hype around them, while their damage output is not at all impressive when compared to the regular Intercessors. They are one of the most durable units point per point. Gravis armored units are quite popular at the moment, with players going as far as making whole lists entirely consisting out of these T5 units. If you are a Deathwatch-player like me, then there is of course the much anticipated Indomitor Kill Team, which mandatorily requires 5 Heavy Intercessors. So what's in the box? As was already previewed, the box contains the Space Marine Captain with the heavy bolt rifle, the much awaited 5 Heavy Intercessors, a Necron Chronomancer, and 5 Flayed Ones. In addition to this, there is a bunch of Necron terrain, some objective cards, the Kill Team book, and the game board. After all, this is an expansion to the Kill Team game. The price as announced is going to be on par with the previous Kill Team box at $160. For the purposes of this video, I'm referring to the rest of the world dollar prices listed on the official GW website. While prices might slightly differ, these values can still act as a reference point for how the different units and the overall value of the box compare to one another. In order to make the comparison, let's have a look at what the individual models would cost on their own. For the Heavy Intercessors, there has to be some guesswork at this point, as the prices for the separate box kit have not yet been announced. Their kit is going to be a bit special in the way that it is going to be the first one with 5 Gravis armored models. The Eradicators are at $50 for 3 models, the Relic Terminators at $65. Personally, I would estimate the Heavy Intercessors to be around $60, somewhere between a box of veterans and the more fancy kits like the Terminators. For the Space Marine Captain, I would expect him to be along the lines of the other characters, around $35. Taking a quick look at the Necrons, the Flayed Ones are already available, listed at $45. There is a Psychomancer available at $35, which I guess is somewhat similar to the Chronomancer. Necron players feel free to correct me on this one. As far as total value goes, the Space Marine models have a value of roughly $95,
while the Necrons are slightly cheaper at around $80. This brings the total value of all models up to $175, which by itself is already slightly above the actual price of the Kill Team box. This means that regardless of whether you actually care about playing Kill Team or not, purely from a model point of view, you're not paying for the extras. Or to put the numbers into percentages, the discount for the total amount of models in this box is roughly 9%. If you are a Space Marine player picking up this box solely for your faction's units, your novelty price tag is 168 or 267%, depending on whether you can use the captain for something or not. So what can we conclude from this? Fortunately, for everyone not planning to play Kill Team, the total value of the models is slightly greater than what you would pay for the box. This makes the box also interesting for people simply going after the models, which could turn into a disadvantage for actual Kill Team players trying to get their hands on this box when it comes out. In a way, this purchase decision is similar to that of the Indomitus box. People interested in both Space Marines and the Necrons hit the jackpot with this. Everyone else will likely try to sell or buy one half of the models. As a Space Marine player purely interested in the Space Marine models, you're going to overpay by roughly $65 if you will do nothing further with the Necron models. Therefore, a single purchase for novelty or for playing Deathwatch will come with this extra price tag attached. Anything beyond the single purchase would increase that price tag even further, up to roughly $100 extra, unless you have a really big collection and can make use of multiple of the Space Marine captains. Unfortunately, at this point we do not know how long the wait for the separate Heavy Intercessors kit is going to be. The high gate is real. So that's it for the upcoming Kill Team expansion. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Are you guys going to pick up the expansion box solely for the Heavy Intercessors? Are you a Deathwatch player like me and finally want to rock the Indomitor Kill Team? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video has been helpful, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Thank you again and see you soon.